Hey folks, we're back. I'm your host BKP and you're watching FYNTV.com. This is Team FYN Sports. Don't forget, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. I've got two of the Fannin County 10-year-old boys team with me. Brothers here, number 10, Colby Kaler, right? On my left here, and on my right, number 11, Colton Kaler. They're both on the team here. It was a team effort with a big win here today at the Fannin County Park and Rec Christmas Clash. Let me go first to you, Colby. Talk about that game, some of the pressure on that. Talk about how much you enjoyed this team in this tournament today.
Well, we was hitting shots, so I mean it made the game more easier to play defense and offense. Okay,
same out of you, Colton. Talk about this game today, what it meant to you in this tournament, how much you're enjoying today.
I love the tournament. Like the team we played, we lost, but they're really good. We didn't play aggressive enough as we usually do.
Okay, so you got more games to play. You do realize Friday is championship day, and you got to get back on this court. You realize that?
Yep.
So are you in it to win it?
Yep.
Okay, what about you, Colton?
Yeah.
Now, was I right? Or you're 11, Colton. I got brothers here. I'm getting confused. But I tell you what, we won't get confused. Now, are you guys both the same age?
No, I'm 8.
You're 8? And you're 10?
I'm 10.
Okay, what'd you get for Christmas?
Xbox games, a Nintendo Switch, seats for my Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and yeah, that's it. And Nerf guns.
Okay, what kind of sneakers do you wear playing the game?
Under Armour.
Under Armour? Now, are you a sneakerhead? No, not really?
No.
Okay, what about you? What'd you get for Christmas?
I got a Nintendo Switch. We pretty much got the same thing.
Okay, but my question is, do you guys have to complain to your mom that the other one's taking the toy or something like that? Does that ever never happen?
No.
Okay, and are you a sneakerhead?
No.
No? Okay. All right, guys, look, congratulations on today's big win. Don't forget, if you want to get back on this court and get back on that TV, you got to get the championship Friday. You got it? All right, you guys got another game, or are you done for the day?
We're done for the day.
Are you finished for today?
Yep.
Okay, we'll see you back tomorrow, guys. Hey, we've been here with number 10, Colby Kaler, and number 11, Colton Kaler from the Fannin County 10-year-old boys team, and we'd like to see these guys back Friday. They say they're in it to win it. So we're going to take a brief break and highlight our sponsors, and we'll be right back with our next game, the 8th grade girls, our last game of the night. 8th grade, this is a rivalry game. Anytime Gilmer and Fannin get together, it's a rivalry, isn't it? Tell them out there.
Yep.
Tell them to stay tuned. You never turn off a Gilmer-Fannin game, do you?
No.
Okay, so we got rivalry 8th grade girls right here. We got the Fannin Rebels and the Gilmer Lady Cats coming up right after these messages. Stay tuned.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
Okay, folks, this is our last game of the day. We started here, FYNTV.com. We started here at 9 a.m., and this is our final game of the day, and there's the tip-off, and we have one. This is going to be a great finish for tonight. We have the 8th grade girls here contest, and we've got the Fannin Lady Rebels against the Gilmer Lady Cats here, Gilmer County, and this is a rivalry matchup to end the night. This is going to be a lot of fun to watch. We have 3 refs on this court now. For this one, the 8th grade girls game, we have 3. And number 10 with the first 2 for Fannin. Number 2 over to 22. 22 goes to the board. And rebound by number 21, the Fannin Rebels here. Lady Rebels, have to remember that. Number 5 tries to run the baseline to go in. So we got number 5 on the charity stripe there. 3 refs on this game. And she hits the first one, and that'll make it 3-0 with 14:30 to play here in this first half. They are playing 2 16-minute periods in this tournament. The Fannin Park and Rec 2018 Christmas Clash, 66 teams. And they were all here today, folks. 5 simultaneous games being played. 4 here at the Fannin County Park and Rec Department, and 1 over at the Fannin County Middle School. So we've had 66 teams playing basketball here today. And there's number 10. Number 24 gets the rebound here, bringing it up. 24 brings it up. Number 3 trying to cross center there. And we've got a foul. Who's that foul on, Luther? All right, foul was on number 21, Luther says. Inbound to number 22. She drives the baseline, tries to make the shot, and number 10 gets control of the ball for the Fannin Lady Rebels. 21, and the shot off the rim. Rebound number 20 out to 12. All right, number 5 is going to take it out, slow things down. Runs around the top of the key and throws it up, and she'll hit it for 2. And that'll give the Lady Rebels a 5-0 lead, 12:50 to play. There's a steal, 21. And we're going to have, what was the call on that? Was that charging? And we had an offensive charge there, so Gilmer Lady Cats will get the ball. Bringing it up, number 5. Crosses midcourt. And number 3 gets tied up. It gets out of there, back to number 5. And they'll lose the handle on it. And it looks to be the Fannin Lady Rebels basketball. Now tomorrow on this court, we'll start broadcast at noon. Our broadcast will start at noon and go to our 9 o'clock game tomorrow night. We're waiting for all the brackets to be done. They will make this court here the TV court with they're going to try to highlight the most competitive games here tomorrow on this one, and then championship Friday. Every championship game will be played on this court Friday. So we've tried to get all of the Park and Rec or teams some coverage on this court today. If your Park and Rec is out there and you have teams in this tournament, we've tried to get some coverage for every team. Tomorrow we'll get some different competition on this court, and then Friday will be Championship Friday. Now tomorrow you'll have to check in with, and there's one for number 21, and it'll bring it up. Did she hit both of them, Luther? She just hit one, number 3. So tomorrow morning you'll have to check Team FYN Sports Facebook page and also our Instagram page to get the broadcast schedule for this court. And we'll have that tomorrow posted on our social media Team FYN Sports page. It's our last game of the day. We have televised here. This makes the 13 basketball games here today, Luther, on this court. 13 basketball games that FYNTV.com has brought you today here. Luther said he feels every one of them. You gotta look. You meet Luther now. He's a good guy. He really is. He's just getting a little old, and he creaks a little bit and squeaks a little bit. But I tell you what, the young guys can't keep up with us, can they, Luther? They can't keep up.
Play smarter, not harder.
We got a 6-2 game with Gilmer getting 2 in. And Fannin tries to run the court, go the distance. I think that's number 33 with the basketball for Gilmer. Tomorrow, the world famous, one and only, R.J. Casey will be here in the broadcast booth for Thursday and Friday's games. Luther, they told me if I would come in this morning and I'd pull it through today, just pull it through the day, we would get a real pro tomorrow in R.J. Casey here and make it happen. So that's all I'm trying to do is pull us through the end of this day, and R.J. will be here tomorrow.
Tell you, I almost want to walk off the camera tomorrow and just watch him and listen to him. He's going to do a great job, as always.
Number 33 here with the basketball, and what do we got here? I can't see the bottom of that court, so it must have been out of bounds. Gilmer Lady Cats inbounding it, but the Fannin Lady Rebels will take the ball. It's a takeaway, number 5 from three-point land, and hits the backboard. Number 3 for Gilmer, driving up the court, shooting for 2. And there's going to be some elbows, and they have a jump ball. And Gilmer has possession arrow over there, so Gilmer will have the ball. And they'll inbound here. Number 3 with the ball, trying to force it in, and the Fannin Lady Rebels do not allow that to happen. Number 10 with the basketball, getting it off to number 5. Number 5 over to number 10, and what was the call, Luther? 3-second violation, so 3 seconds in the paint there, and that'll turn over the ball to the Gilmer Lady Cats. We have 7 minutes to play here in this first half. 66 teams in the 2018 Fannin County Park and Rec Christmas Clash. Brought to you by FYNTV.com and a Team FYN Sports production. Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. This is our 8th grade girls game, last one tonight. So these ladies, the Fannin Lady Rebels playing the Gilmer Lady Cats here in an 8th grade girls contest to end the night. We got a 6-2 game. Defense, a lot of elbows here, a lot of boxing out inside. And these young ladies are solid on their position. Look at 25 there for the Rebels. Underneath. And number 25 for the Fannin Lady Rebels there with 2. And that'll make it 8-2, and we've got a timeout. We're going to run our sponsors here. So if you would like to sponsor, we have room on our Friday, Championship Friday here. So if you would like to sponsor and be one of our sponsors for Friday, you can contact our marketing department at 770-845-5399. We need sponsors, folks, because that's how we make this happen and get to produce these games that everybody loves and watches and enjoys to watch at home or Afghanistan or in Maine or in Ohio or Texas, you name it. Where are you watching today? Send us a message. Send it to 706-889-9700, 706-889-9700. Tell us where you're watching and give a shout out to your player today. Grandparents, dad, mom, if you're not able to be here, aunts, uncles, cousins, no matter who's watching, friends, give a shout out, 706-889-9700, or go to our Team FYN Sports Facebook page and send us a shout out on there to your player today and where you're watching from. Number 21 with 2. 10-2 here, 5:35. And Gilmer, number 33. And that was a beautiful set shot. Got set, hit that, nothing but net. 10-4 now. Number 12 inside, nice pass. In and out of the cylinder, rolls around back out, and that's a dead basketball, and that will go to the Fannin Lady Rebels, our last game tonight. So while we're on timeout, we're going to give a shout out to our sponsors as they're rolling through. Okay, folks, number 21 there inbound, and number 21 immediately for the Fannin Lady Rebels for 2, and we've got under 5 minutes to play. Fannin Lady Rebels in the blue and white, in the Gilmer Lady Cats in the purple. This is our 8th grade girls matchup for our final game tonight. Folks, if you are interested out there, your park and rec, or no matter what you have going on, and you would like to see if FYNTV.com can produce your next event, contact our marketing department, 770-845-5399, 770-845-5399, and let us talk to you about highlighting your next event. All right, number 21. You know, Luther, I'm in big trouble. And there's number 10 with the shot, brings it up there for another 2.
What'd you do to get in trouble?
I have highlighted everyone on this staff. Everyone. And I have not highlighted Stephanie because she's at the office and she's handling graphics, getting things ready, rosters, you name it, doing shout outs, social media. I want to apologize to Stephanie and the head of our marketing department, Lisa. So I have not, those are two names I have not mentioned today, but you are witnessing now that I'm trying to recover from that, correct?
Well, I thought for a little while there, that's the reason RJ was coming in, because you wasn't going to. You was going to be fired by the boss.
I'm telling you, so I want to give a shout out to our marketing department, Lisa, the head of marketing, and Stephanie in the office also working on marketing, graphics, and making it happen inside. So don't want to forget them with FYN, from our FYN TV production today. And okay, these two teams are starting to really play intense. 2:34, 12-4. Number 33 going to the line. You will see these two teams play all out. I'm telling you right now, this is a rivalry game between these two, the Gilmer Lady Cats and the Fannin Lady Rebels. We've got coming in number 25, number 20, and number 22 coming in for the Fannin Lady Rebels. Number 33 from the charity stripe. And there you go, she hits one with a minute 53 to play, and that makes it 12-5. Number 5 over to number 20. And she's trying to go to the baseline, comes back out, brings it back out, works around the left side inside, but she is called for traveling. A little too much dribbling there. And Gilmer Lady Cats with the ball, bringing the basketball up. Number 3 coming up the court, gets it back to 24, over to 33, and she is set up, ooh, in and out of the cylinder, and the Lady Rebels will get the rebound, bringing it up court, number 10. Number 10, all the way from downtown, put back by number 22, and 24 with the aggressive takeaway right there. And said, hey, that's my basketball. Gets it down, we're tied up, rolling around. There's a turnover, 10-5. What happened there, Luther? Blocking on Gilmer. I can't see the entire court. Luther's helping me out here on what's going on down there. So a blocking call on Gilmer. And number 10, Fannin Lady Rebels will be inbounding. Oh! And that'll be Gilmer's basketball. .39 seconds, number 3 over to 24. 24 trying to set up 15, and with a pass, and 15 can't keep the handle on it, so that'll turn it over. We've got 34.8 seconds left in this first period of play. For first half, these teams are playing 2 16-minute halves. Number 3 from the stripe. 11.2 seconds here in this first half. And Gilmer 0 for 2 from the stripe, but they get the rebound, number 33. And that'll turn the ball over. Or, I'm sorry, there's a foul, and that'll put 33. That'll put 33 to the line. So Gilmer with 9.7 seconds here in this first half. Trying to get a couple more on the board. And I tell you what, they're not getting any love right now from that charity stripe. So I know Coach over there would like to drop one more basket before he goes into the halftime. And there's one right there, so they'll bring it up 14-6. 9 seconds to play here in this first half. Number 5 goes the distance of the court, north-south. And what do we have, a call there? All right, so there's a foul on Gilmer, and that'll send, looks like, Fannin will have the ball out with just 0.2 of a second here on the clock. And that'll be it. So after one half of play, the Fannin Lady Rebels, the 8th grade team here, Fannin Lady Rebels 14 and the Gilmer Lady Cats 5. We're going to take a brief break to highlight our sponsors today, and we'll be right back in just a couple minutes.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
All right, folks, I'm your host, BKP. Luther, is this the 16 minutes we've been looking for? 16 minutes. We've been here since FYNTV.com, 9 a.m. this morning, and this is the 16 minutes we're looking for. You're watching the final game. This is a Team FYN Sports production. Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. This is our 8th grade girls game, and we're closing out tonight with the Fannin Lady Rebels against the Gilmer Lady Cats right here. And we're 16 minutes away from our final game of the day. Now, all the games today, if you have played here on this court, they have been recorded and archived. You can find them at FYNTV.com. And looks like number 5 runs the baseline there for 2 for Fannin, and it's 18-6. So all of the games have been recorded. You can find these games. We're running live on FYNTV.com and also on our YouTube channel, FYNTV. Fetch Your News YouTube channel. If you'll subscribe to our channel there, anytime we're doing a live broadcast, you'll get a notification. So every game has been recorded. You can go watch them. And we've had some of the players send us back notes that they've watched their games later in the day. And we will thank you for the kind notes from the players, coaches, family, and friends. Where are you watching from? You can send us a text message to 706-889-9700 and tell us where you're watching from. And there's number 20 with 2. And the Fannin Rebels start this second half of play. Lady Rebels opening up a little bit on the scoreboard with the 20-6. Where are you watching from? Tell us. We've had Afghanistan. We've had a Marine from Afghanistan. We've had Texas, Ohio, Maine, several. So send us a note. Tell us where you're watching. Give a player a shout out. We'll get it on the broadcast tomorrow. Number 5 going coast to coast, and she's off the rim. Number 22 looks like with the rebound there. That was number 22 for Gilmer. And driving the lane, number 3. And we have a penalty there. That'll send number 3 to the line for Gilmer. Also, you can send us, tell us where you're watching on our Facebook page, Team FYN Sports Facebook page. Give us a shout out if your grandparents, aunt, uncle, cousin, family, friend, you name it, let us know who you're watching and where you're watching from. And that was number 3, hit 1 from the line, and she's 1 from 2 from the line, and that'll be 20-7 here with 12:50 to play. And number 10 puts it back, follow up. Nice follow up by number 10 for 2, 22-7. They don't leave us as soon as this game is over. This is our final broadcast, but do not leave, folks. We're going to have two of the players from the winning team up here for an interview to close our night out. We have done an interview with 2 players every single game, and we're going to do 2 players right after this game, an interview. We'll be up here, so don't go away. Number 3 around the side. There's number 22. And number 5 down the court. Number 24 with the takeaway. Nice steal, gets it down the court to number 3. And she has 2. Nice layup there. And that layup makes it 22-9. Number 21 working the lane, and she drives. And we have a, what do we have there, Luther? I didn't see it. 21 White, a push. That'll give Gilmer Lady Cats the ball. Number 5 inbounding it to number 3. Number 24 with the basketball. And a nice shot, all net, 22-11. All right, another turnover, and the Lady Cats, number 24, taking it down to 3. 3 goes to the basket, can't make a drop. The Rebels with the basketball. Lady Rebels bringing it up, number 5. Over to number 20, back to number 5. She sends it inside to number 25, and it's off the back glass. Number 23, the rebound, sends it back out top of the key to number 5. And they are working it all the way around until we have a penalty, which will turn over the ball. 3 seconds, so Rebels were in the paint for 3 seconds. That was a violation. Gilmer Lady Cats bringing the ball up. Number 22 on the line. All right, number 22 on the line. And she misses both of them. But they get the rebound. Lady Cats inside to number 5. Number 5 cannot make it drop. So the Fannin Lady Rebels have the basketball. Number 5 bringing it up. As she works the court, but can't make it happen. We got 8:53 to play here, 22-12. The Lady Rebels have the basketball. Number 20 sending the ball out to number 22. Okay, we've got number 24 over to back to 22 and out of bounds. Number 3 going for the, sends it inside to number 2. And they lose the handle on it. Number 5, Lady Rebels will have the ball, bringing it down. She will slow it down. And from the top of the key, all air, so nothing there, out of bounds. And the Lady Cats, Gilmer Lady Cats, will have the basketball. 22-11, 7:49, and we've got a brief timeout here. So we're gonna highlight our sponsors, and as we do, we want to let you know there's plenty of time and space to get your sponsorship and your name on the Friday championship day here of the broadcast. If you'd like to, we need sponsors, folks. That's how we bring you all of these games. We need your help out there, and if you would like to be a sponsor on Friday's championship games right here, contact our marketing department, 770-845-5399, 770-845-5399, and ask how you could be a sponsor for Friday's championship games here at the Fannin County Park and Rec 2018 Christmas Clash. 66 teams here today, folks. 66, all playing basketball, meaning we have to have 2 people on each table for each game. We have to have 2 refs. This game actually has 3 here. This 8th grade girls game has 3. And we've had 5 games simultaneously all day long, 66 teams. Big shout out to Fannin County Park and Rec, entire staff, everybody. I don't want to miss anybody for making this go off like this. Really smooth. Tomorrow, we will start broadcasting here on FYNTV.com. Team FYN Sports will start broadcasting here tomorrow at noon, okay? So we'll be going from noon to 10 tomorrow night right here. Number 24 with the basketball, and she drives the lane and off the backboard. And number 12 has the ball, heading it off to number 21, bringing it up the court. So we don't know the games on this court tomorrow. They will have be sorting through, trying to get some of the most competitive games for this court tomorrow. And that starts at noon, but you got to go to Team FYN Sports Facebook page, Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. So if you'll go to our Facebook page, we will list in the morning the broadcast games on this court. So you will be able to tell all your family and friends. And then Friday, we will start here at 3 o'clock. Friday, we will start here at 3 o'clock, and we will broadcast all the championship. Hey, number 24 drops the bucket right there in the cylinder. And we've got a 22-13 game with 5:42 to play here. These two teams, this is a rivalry match between these. Oh, and that's a turnover, double dribble, so Gilmer County will get the ball back, 22-13, 5:27 to play. So Friday we'll start broadcasting here at 3 o'clock. And she misses there, number 22 for Gilmer. And Fannin bringing the ball up the court. Number 20 gets it off to 21. Across court to number 5. And Friday, starting at 3, Championship Friday. Every game will be on this court Friday for the championship. 66 teams in this Fannin County Park and Rec Blue Ridge Christmas Clash. 66 teams. Every team was guaranteed 3 games. My understanding, they all got to play 3 games here. Every one of these games have been recorded and archived. You can watch these games on FYNTV.com, or you can watch them on our YouTube channel, FYNTV Fetch Your News YouTube channel. If you go there, we'd like for you to subscribe to our channel, and anytime we are doing a live broadcast, you'll get a notification. Now, if you'd like to find out how FYNTV.com can produce your next live event, contact our marketing department, 770-845-5399. Hey, from a basketball tournament to a baseball Dizzy Dean tournament to Mountain Football League Super Bowl or your local dog show, you name it, FYNTV.com can broadcast your next event. Just contact our marketing department, 770-845-5399. 4 minutes left here, but you don't go away after this game. We will have two of these ladies from the winning team up here for an interview after the game. And there is net, all net. Who got that, Luther? Is that 24 again? All net, and we got a 22-15, and we've got traveling. And I tell you what, these Lady Rebels got 3 minutes and 50 seconds that they've got to hold off these Lady Cats from Gilmer. But as we tell you, this is a rivalry basketball game, and these two teams, we got traveling again. These two teams will stop playing when the buzzer goes off. Period. Point blank.
That's probably one of the most physical games all day, bro. These girls are playing.
Number 21, and she works her way around 2 Lady Cat defenders and gets in there for 2. Just over 3 minutes to play. Number 3, and off the hands of number 20. Number 24 from the top of the key for 3, in and out of the cylinder. Number 5. Around the top of the key, going to pass across the 12. Inside the 20, and 20 and 24 get tied up. And we've got a jump and the possession is Gilmer. So Lady Cats 2:30 here, 24-15. 24 drives the lane to the base, and it's out of bounds. So Lady Rebels will grab it with 2:15. And there's number 21 off the 12, back in under the basket. Number 33 for Gilmer with the basketball. Getting it off to number 24. She brings it up to the court. And in and out of the cylinder there, so that brings it down under 2 minutes to play, 24-15. Number 21 for the top of the key for three. And she smokes the net and puts him on the scoreboard, 27-15. Number 24 across to number 22, puts it up. Number 10 over to 5. 5 driving right to the basket for 2. But she got another 2, 29-15. So it looks like the Fannin Lady Rebels have opened this up with just over a minute to play. And these ladies played a tough game. I mean, this is all hustle Luther. I know they're calling timeout right now, but while we're rolling our sponsors there, thanking our sponsors, let's talk about this one a minute. This is rivalry basketball. A lot of these kids know each other. A lot of these kids text each other. A lot of these kids are Facebook, Snapchat friends. And they make a little bit of noise throughout the day sometimes. And then they get on the court here and they leave it right here on the court. You're exactly right. These two teams, every time they hit the court, depends on, you know, which team shows up, and it's going to be to the end just like this one. The scoreboard may not reflect just how close this is right now. Fannin did spread it out a little here with right at 3 minutes, but this thing stayed pretty close, and Gilmer stayed within striking distance the entire game up to this point. So there we go, number 33, I think, there for 2. And that makes it 29-17, under a minute to play. And so we got a foul there.
Coach got a timeout right before the foul.
Timeout right before the foul. Coach got a timeout before the foul, 51 seconds to play. And it looks like we're going to have 2 of the Fannin Lady Rebels up here for our interview. So you do not leave, folks. This is our last game of the night, but stick with us. We're going to interview these 2 Fannin Lady Rebels before we shut down our broadcast. So don't go anywhere after this game. We want to give a shout out to these Fannin Lady Rebels, to you out there, so stay with us. We're going to go to our sponsors at 51 seconds and come back to our interview, so do not leave. We want to hear from these young ladies. All right, number 21 bringing it up the court. And she goes coast to coast, runs the baseline, and cannot make it. She's fouled, I think, by number 24. 38 seconds left here. Number 25 coming to the line. And she misses the first one, but she's got another one coming here. All right, and there it is. 1 for 2 from the line from number 25. And that makes it 30-17 with 36.8 seconds to play. And Gilmer Lady Cats bringing it up. Number 3 bringing up the ball. Number 22 on the baseline. Overshoots the cylinder there, but we've got a rebound for 2. And I think that's number 33. So we have a travel on Fannin Lady Rebels, but number 33 with the 2 there a minute ago, making it 30-19. And inbounds to number 3. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll give it to the Fannin Lady Rebels. So at 20 seconds left here to play. I'm your host, BKP, and I've enjoyed today. We'll have RJ Casey. RJ Casey will be here tomorrow and Friday, and he is the one and only world-renowned, world-famous RJ Casey on the mic tomorrow. As he'll be calling the basketball games. I'll help him out tomorrow. We'll start our broadcast at noon tomorrow and 3 o'clock Friday. 10 seconds to play here. And inbound by Gilmer to number 33. Saved by number 24. To 22. Shot, miss. Number 5, and that is the basketball game, and that means the Fannin Lady Rebels 30 and the Gilmer Lady Cats 19. This is our 8th grade girls game. This is our final game of the night. We're done, finished, but don't go away. We have an interview left, one more tonight, with 2 of the Fannin Lady Rebels here going to be coming up right now. So don't go away. Right after our sponsors here, give us about a minute. Do not leave. We've got a little bit of, go talk to these Lady Rebels here for a minute before we shut down the broadcast.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
Okay, folks, we're back. We are back. You're watching FYNTV.com, Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. And these ladies have the giggles, but it is getting past their bedtime. They have to rush straight home. They go straight to bed. That's what their parents said. But I do have 3 of the 8th grade Fannin Lady Rebels team here. I have number 20, Ivy Hyde. That's you, right? Got Ivy over here. Number 5, Reagan Owen. And number 21, Riley Reeves. Let me start with you over here, Ivy. Gilmer Lady Cats, always a rivalry game, even though whatever the scoreboard said, it didn't reflect really of how close this game and how hard fought it was down to the end. Talk about playing these Lady Cats tonight.
Well, I honestly love playing against Gilmer because we know most of the people on their team, and it's just like a big deal with any age group whenever we play them, and they're always a really physical team.
Okay, what about you? Same question. Talk about these guys on the court because it was physical right down to the end, both of you.
I like playing Gilmer because we know all of them and because they've been our rivals for like the longest time.
How about yourself?
Because I don't like any of them.
Okay, all right. You're in trouble. When you get home, you're in trouble, okay? Yeah. Is it past her bedtime? Does she get like this at this time of night?
Like this every day.
Every day? Oh, wait a minute. We're getting info. Forget the game. What's she like?
Well, she can be a little moody sometimes because that's just who she is. But
she has
a terrible attitude. Okay, real quick. What did you get for Christmas?
A new phone.
New phone? Which one?
An XR.
Oh my gosh. What did you get for Christmas?
New phone.
New phone. Okay. What did you get for Christmas?
lots of clothes.
Okay, you guys got to end the night for me. I have asked everybody all day long. You know, I'm a little older, so I don't know. What are the cool phrases? Like, what do you say to each other? Like, what's cool?
That's
Legit?
my fave. Yeah.
Is that your fave?
That is my fave.
It's legit. Okay, it's legit. What about you?
I say get it done.
Get it done. It's legit. Wait, you got another one?
I can't.
Who told you get 2? What do you got?
I say yee.
What?
Yee, like yee.
Okay, enough is enough. It's getting close to 10 o'clock. You guys got to get home because you got to get ready to play tomorrow. Congratulations on a great win tonight, ladies. And, you know, this is Championship Friday. Is this court right here on TV. And if you want to get back on TV, you got to get on this court Friday night. Okay, we'll see you Friday. Okay, you in it to win it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Always.
All right. We'll see you Friday. Okay, ladies, you guys take off. We got to close up for the night. And that is Ivy Hyde, Reagan O'Neill, and Riley Reeves with the bad attitude. That's what I heard. So these ladies say they're in it to win it. I'm your host, BKP. We've had a lot of fun today. We started at 9. I think it's 10. We're going to the house. We're going to bring it back to you at noon tomorrow on FYNTV.com. Noon tomorrow. We'll be back. Don't forget, go to our Facebook page, Team FYN Sports Facebook page, and later tonight or in the morning, we will let you know the Thursday TV broadcast schedule for this court when we find out from everybody. Again, big shout out to Fannin County Park and Rec, everybody for an outstanding job. No, Thursday. Right, championship game is Friday. Thursday, I don't know the schedule yet till they put the brackets up. Okay. I tell you what. No, I'm not. I'm going to be nice here. It's 10 o'clock at night. End it. That's it. Lonnie says it's over. Folks, thank you, Fannin County Park and Rec. Thank you, FYN TV crew. And we'll be back tomorrow at noon. RJ Casey will be in the production booth. Take us out.